Hello and welcome to Shoreline Music Monthly. My name is Mark Koshwitz. This is episode 56 of our little show where we bring you the best in the local singer-songwriter circuit of our area. It's actually, I kind of feel bad. I realized on the way in that it's actually probably our 5th year anniversary episode, and I didn't buy us anything, but the crew has pizza. That counts, I guess. But so to celebrate, we have a delightful young lady in the station with me tonight, and we're going to chat with her a little while, and then she's going to play us some of her music. So I would like very much to welcome to all of you and into your homes, Miss Anna Mae.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
A pleasure to have you here.
Pleasure to be here.
So I just get some background and stuff from folks. You're perhaps a little younger than some of our recent guests,
Really?
which always makes me excited because I fear for the end of live music. And because it seems like all middle-agey people out there, most of it, when I head out anyway and see things, maybe it's because they're my friends, I don't know. But it's great to see that you're out there doing it. What lit your fire on music, or?
A lot of things. I grew up playing, my grandmother played music, my uncle, my dad. So we were kind of surrounded by it, and I was actually always too shy to perform, so I hated performing. And I remember I performed at school when I was 10, and I was so nervous that I like ran off the stage and I nearly fainted, and I had a real issue with performing, and I didn't do it for a lot of years. And when I was, I think, 17, I came back to Connecticut after living kind of around and decided that I kind of was ready to get out there and play. And you know, if I was nervous, who cares? Just do it anyway. And yeah, so I've been doing it ever since.
Now, were you still nervous doing it when you played?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah,
I
all
get
the
that.
time. But it's good. I think it's good for you to do things like that, facing what scares you. I
agree. I never thought I'd sit in front of all these cameras.
Yeah, cameras are intimidating.
They're big, right?
They're huge, yeah. But yeah, you get to a point where it stops becoming an issue, and I mean, it always is, I think, but for me anyway. But it's satisfying enough, so it kind of levels everything out, and I feel good about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Were you writing from the beginning, or, I mean, what did your grandmother play?
She played guitar, piano, and ukulele, which I was told, I think she played, I don't even know. I actually didn't know my grandmother very well. She died kind of before I could know her. I just remember that she was the person shouting at me that I was playing something wrong on the piano. So yeah, very intense, and really cared a lot about music. But yeah, I was always writing songs and writing about what I experienced since I was a little kid.
So were there lessons early on? Was Grandma like a teacher, or were you taking, or just learning on your own? And
yeah, I think I started piano when I was 6, and I had a different teacher, so my grandmother never actually taught me. Just yelled at me. No, she was a great person. But yeah, I think guitar, actually I've only been playing guitar for a couple of years, and I kind of learned that on my own.
And you notice that's what arrived with you today?
That arrived, yeah, out of kind of, you know, I had different thoughts, but I like guitar because it's much easier to carry around with you than a piano, and I discovered that a little too late into my 20s. I used to go around with my keyboard and play.
Yeah, there's a little more setup time, I guess, and all that.
Yeah, it's heavy, and it also doesn't fit in the back of my car. So every time I have to play a wedding or something and I have to bring my piano, it's always like, I leave like 45 minutes to just kind of arrange my piano in the back seat, and it's a challenge.
Now, you also play the pump organ?
Yeah, yeah. at Grassy Hill Church, they have a pump organ in the summer. And I learned to play, I think I've been playing that for like 4 years. So you're kind of like running a marathon and playing piano at the same time.
So that's actually, you pump with your feet?
Yeah, and that's the only way the sound will come out of the pump organ. So
really?
If you don't pump it, yeah, if you go up and play.
And is that during like the service or?
Yeah, I'll play for every Sunday. It's fun. It's awesome. My legs are in really great shape by the end of the summer. Look at the little world, linger in the spaces left for you. Look at a little world. In our corner of light and time, in this space of mine, the houses and the cars, you and I didn't get too far. Let go the darkness pent up in your mind, and just look at this world. I wanna go back there, back to where I felt fine before there were tears in my eyes. Look at the world. Go out in the light of day, chase your burdens away, let your songs take you on till the darkness goes away. Look at the world. There's no metaphor for what you did to me, no healing hand and no sympathy. The haunting iris of the beauty queen. Oh, look at the little world. Oh, look at. When I talk to you, I see you're the straying kind, and I can't do it again till every last wound mends up.
Now, I know it won't really do our audience tonight any good because this won't air until November, but I saw you got a little southern leg of a little tour coming up.
Yeah, going south.
That's cool.
Yeah.
As the weather cools here, you follow the warmth?
That was the idea. Yeah. My friend Kim lives in Nashville, and she sent me a message and just said, "Hey, do you want to come play? Like, we should do something." So, yeah, she's having us come down and play at a tap room, and we picked up another gig. So we have 2 gigs in Nashville, and I'm going with my friend Sandra Levine, who's also from Waterford.
And
So
also a
fun.
talented singer-songwriter.
She's amazing, yeah. Yeah, she's great, really great songwriter. Happy to have her in my life. A really, really nice person.
So it's a
really
tandem
fun.
tour.
It's a tandem tour, and which is nice because I don't like touring alone. It's nice
Very
to have
cool.
someone with you, yeah.
And I saw recently a poster or something about your recording end of getting some of your original music down.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. This has been, I think, like 2 years I've been working on this CD. I did an EP in 2015, and then this has just taken forever, for just mostly because of me and my own stuff. But yeah, it came to a close recently, and I have most of the songs. They actually just came into my email today, so kind of putting that together.
That's great. Well, keep us in the loop here.
Totally, yeah.
Because when hard copies are out, we could let folks know. You'll probably have them at shows and.
Yeah, I have to do that. Yeah, I ran out of CDs a long time ago, and I haven't had anything physical in a long time, so this will be fun.
You'll have a brand new one.
I know, I'm excited, yeah. Yeah, it's
Very
always
nice.
satisfying to finish something.
Now, is it you solely, or is it?
Yeah, just because I couldn't get a band together. It's like herding cats. So yeah, it's just me and songs that I wrote over the last 2 years, and the guy who produced it is Steve Rizzo. He's in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, and he's like a super cool guy. Highly recommended to any musician who wants to record.
Good to know.
Yeah, he's fun. So, yeah.
Now, is it predominantly piano, or do you?
No, actually, no piano, all guitar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never recorded with piano, and I should.
Okay.
It'd be fun.
Or pump organ.
That would be great. No, I've thought about that because his studio is in a horse stable, and it has really great acoustics.
Some nice reverb and.
Yeah, I would love to do that. It'd be cool.
All right, and make sure you keep us in the loop too on whenever you're playing around, because as you know, our Facebook page likes to let people know where they can find, well, all artists, but we pay special attention to our previous guests.
Yeah,
make sure we
cool.
can get the word out.
Did you say I'm good at what I do? What I do, what is it that you think I do? Going around and talking about what it is you think I'm doing to you. Didn't need to take it again. We're both twisting chameleons. I can make things right. Can lay down in peace, and I won't fight. I'll navigate the night. Plotting or devising. Can you bear it all to see me rising? Oh, not easily enthralled. Sometimes I feel that I have seen it all. Whispers and wine, flying in and out of time. We lose our feet on the ground. Did you say?
All right, I am back with Anna Mae, and she has agreed to put up with my nonsense and play from the hip. So we're going to just ask some, I guess, more random. They always seem to end up food-based and music-based. They're not that random, I guess, really. but I like to pretend they're random.
Cool.
But because now we're heading into what in my mind is known as pie season.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite pie?
Probably, I like peach cobbler pie.
Really?
Yeah.
That is out of left field for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never gotten that answer.
Lyman Orchards has a really good one.
Very good to know. See, I learn stuff all the time on this show. It's great.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned moving around a lot. Would you know off the top of your head how many different states you've lived in?
Technically, like with an address, probably.
Or not. So you can draw the line anywhere you like.
Okay. 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Okay. And this Connecticut twice, right?
Yeah.
Were you born?
I was born here, yeah.
Okay. And then moved away and moved back. And well, welcome back.
Thank you. It's a good place to be.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, no.
We're also leaving what in my life used to be known as roller coaster season, which I haven't been on one in way too long. But are you a fan of riding the rails?
Yeah, I used to be. That was like my favorite thing to do as a kid. And I have an issue. I went on a roller coaster like a year ago, and I felt terrible after. So, but yeah, I like to say I'm a roller coaster person. Good
answer.
Yeah.
And then the one I have to get out of the way, because I ask every single person this, is whether you like or dislike cannolis as a food substance.
I love cannolis.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a much more normal answer. I'm the only person, I think, who doesn't really care for them. But
really? That's surprising. Wow.
I'm looking for kindred spirits and I never find them.
It's an intense food substance.
It is.
Yeah, if you're not
it's not my thing.
Prepared.
But it's not about cannolis.
Yes.
As a singer-songwriter, who would you say is maybe either your biggest influence or just favorite to listen to?
I have so many people that I like to listen to. I guess Emmylou Harris was someone that I really loved all the way through. Probably her and Joan Baez are my favorites.
Nice. Have you seen her live?
Yeah, I've seen both of them live. I actually met Joan Baez.
Oh, very cool.
At Standing Rock Reservation. I guess that was like 2015. Yeah, and I saw her live there, and it was amazing.
Wow.
It's really cool. Yeah, she's a classy person.
She absolutely is.
Yeah.
And an icon.
Yeah, yeah. Warrior.
And last but not least, I guess, if you were to, not to play, but just to go out to hear music, where is your favorite venue-ish type place?
For around here, I don't go out that much anymore, but I'm trying to think when I do. I live close to New London, so usually like the Hygienic or 33 Golden.
Okay.
So the occasional trip to Cafe 9.
Nine's cool, the musician's living room.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's been a while though.
All right, well, thank you very much for playing my little game. I appreciate it.
Cool, yeah. Take me away. Can I ask you to fill me, but the well is empty somehow. Where are we right now, and where have we I've suffered less, maybe you've suffered more. Maybe you were protecting me by closing your door. So take me away, oh, to a sunny day. Shine, shine,
Thank you once again for watching Shoreline Music Monthly. We appreciate it. It's been 5 years, and if y'all weren't watching, it wouldn't make any sense to continue. So I appreciate it very much. Find our Facebook page, a lot of information there. We have a website, a YouTube channel. Find all these artists, and remember, you are the local in the local music scene. So please get out there and support it and see a show this weekend. Thank you.